Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second session of our Healthy Habits online course. And I'm Wang again from the Boys and Girls Club of Newark. And today we are going to talk about the germs. Seriously. Yeah, what I got for you is something like a pop quiz. I got 5 true or false questions, and you have, I would say, 5 seconds to answer each question. And after each question, I'm gonna share some facts about the germs. Okay, are you ready now? Let's go. The first one is about the flu. Is feeling tired one of the symptoms of the flu? What do you say? Is that true or false? It's a true. Other symptoms of the flu includes fever, feeling cold, cough, sore throat, runny nose or stuffy nose, and sometimes muscle and body aches. And the flu can be severe sometimes. Sometimes it can lead to death. The flu is different from a cold. Flu usually comes on suddenly. And the flu virus spread mainly by tiny droplets made when people with the flu cough or sneeze or talk. And what's more, children and the old people are more likely to be infected by the flu virus. So be careful out there. And let's move on to the second question. You ready? Measles cannot be spread through an infected person. What do you say? True or false? That's a false. Actually, measles is very contagious. It can spread to others through coughing and sneezing, just like the flu. And also, measles virus can live up to 2 hours in the air where the infected person coughed or sneezed. So if other people breathe the infected air or touch the infected surface, then touch their eyes, nose, or mouth, they can probably become infected by the measles. So that's why we don't touch our face very often. The symptoms of the measles include high fevers. As you can see on the picture, the kid is experiencing high fevers, runny nose, and something like red or watery eyes and rashes on his body. It seems very terrible, right? I don't want to get that. But there is a good news. The good news is in the year of 2000, measles was declared eliminated from the United States. That means we are so far safe from the disease unless some traveler brings the measles virus back to the States. That's not what we want. Okay, let's move on to the next. Is that the third or the fourth? Next question. Yeah, okay. Most people can recover from the common cold in about 7 to 10 days. What do you say? True or false? I would say it's true. Yeah, it's true. The common cold, which is common in our life, obviously. Actually, the common cold are the main reason that children miss school and adults miss their work. Each year in the United States, there are millions of cases of the common cold. Most people get colds in the winter and spring season, but it's possible to get a cold any time of the year. And symptoms of the cold often usually includes sore throat. You can see the girls in blue. Runny nose, coughing, sneezing, and headaches and body aches. And similar to the flu and measles, it's contagious. The common cold virus is typically transmitted through airborne droplets, which means when people sneeze or cough, they are spreading the virus. Most people recover in about 7 to 10 days. You can help yourself reduce the risk of getting a cold by washing your hands often. Avoid close contact with sick people and not touching your face with unwashed hand. That's what we mentioned before for the flu. Okay, move on to the fourth question, I think. It's about the it's about the norovirus. Norovirus is caused by a bug in your stomach because it is sometimes called the stomach bug. Is that true or false? It's a false. Alright, norovirus is also very contagious. It causes vomiting and diarrhea. Anyone can infect it and get sick with norovirus. Norovirus is sometimes called the stomach flu or stomach bug. However, norovirus is not related to the flu or the bug. The symptoms of the norovirus includes diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, which means feeling sick, and stomach pain. That's awful. You can get norovirus from having direct contact with an infected person, or eating or drinking infected food or water, touching infected surfaces, then putting your unwashed hand in your mouth. And okay, one thing to be noticed is that the norovirus can survive temperature as high as 145 degrees Fahrenheit, so make sure you cook your food well to protect yourself from that disease. Okay, the last one is about the COVID-19. Is the COVID-19 the same as the flu? What do you say? That's obviously a false. Alright, what do we know about the COVID-19 virus that's out there and dangerous? The COVID-19 virus is a new coronavirus that has not been previously identified. It is thought to spread mainly from person to person. The symptoms include fever, cough, that's similar to the flu and common cold, and shortness of breath and sore throat. Okay, and in some cases you got muscle pain and headaches, and that's the most terrible one, loss of taste or smell. Right now, there is currently no vaccine to prevent the COVID-19, so all we gonna do is to wash our hands or use hand sanitizer, avoid close contact with those who are sick, don't touch eyes, nose, or mouth with unwashed hands, as we mentioned before. Wear a mask in crowded places, and cover your nose and mouth with tissue or elbow when sneezing. I think that's what we need to do every time we sneeze, not just for the COVID-19. And then put the tissues in the trash bin and then wash our hands again. Alright, that's all we got for COVID-19 and the germs. Now we learn about the germs and how the germ spreads. And in order to learn more about how to protect ourselves from the germs, we are gonna watch a short video from YouTube really quick. Alright, let's go.
Have you heard of germs? Do you know what a germ is? Germs can cause you to be sick. They're tiny little microorganisms that exist all around us, and they are invisible. So small you can't even see them. But they're real. And here are a few common nasty ones. Scary looking, I know. These germs have favorite places to hide and live too. We call these areas germ hotspots, like kitchen countertops, doorknobs, and even your gaming devices and cell phone. And they love to live in your bathroom. If you don't kill these germs, they can spread and get on you and then inside you and make you sick. But here is the good news. You can kill these germs and help protect yourself by following these 3 simple, clean and healthy germ knockout rules. Number 1, build your immune system. A healthy body is a strong body. Always eat lots of veggies and fruit to build your immune system to protect yourself if and when a germ attacks your body. Number 2, wash your hands regularly with soap and water. Anytime you encounter a hot spot where germs live, scrub your hands all over, front and back, between fingers and around nails, for as long as it takes to sing Happy Birthday twice to really knock those germs out. And 3, germs love to spread from one sick person to another, so try to keep your germs to yourself. Cough or sneeze into the crook of your elbow to keep your hands clean and your germs contained. Then wash your hands. Just remember, germs are out there, and they can make you sick. Do your best to help prevent the spread of germs and knock them out. A message from Cincinnati children.
So now that we know having a healthy diet can keep us strong and stay away from the germs, and also washing hands is really important. And what's more, in order to show you the importance of hand washing, I prepared a really simple experiment that also you can also do it at your home. All you need is a bowl of water, some pepper, and your hand soap. That's all you need. Okay, so let's move on to the experiment. So first, sprinkle some pepper into the water. Imagine that's the germ on the surface you touch. Then put your finger into the water. You can see the pepper gets on my hand, on my finger instantly. Then try to dip some hand soap. Dip, yeah. And then put your finger into the water again. See what happened. See? The germs or the peppers got away from my finger. Oh, I really like that experiment. And it's really simple. You can try it at home. It shows us the importance of hand washing to protect us from the germ. So that's all of today's content of the second session of Healthy Habit online course. So before we meet next time, stay safe and bye-bye.